Hey, welcome to the ENDTIMES TCG, and today I will show you what I did lately. And I was drawing a bit of, I don't know, thinking of Diablo and Diablo 1. And of course, I cannot use the IP, and I won't, but I was thinking, what if I make a deck or a starter deck that's inspired, and you get like, this was the idea. This is page 1, and you get 3 heroes. Like you get a mage, an intelligence or magical hero, a dexterity hero, and a strength hero. And on the other side, here I fucked up. Here I should have painted in this guy, but we'll come to this. And on the other side, you get like the good side versus the evil side, but you can also mix it up. Maybe, I don't know. This is a thing I have not fully thought through, if you could mix evil characters and good characters, but maybe you can only ally. Maybe there will be some moral code, and you will only be able to mix bad guys with bad guys, or maybe there will be a sliding degree. But it was the plan that you have like a strength hero, and a dexterity hero, and an intelligence or magical, because in Diablo 1 they call it magic. And of course you will have town portals. And then you can have this. You could either play as your hero, or you could play this as your ally from your deck. And I'm not entirely sure how it will be, but hear me out. And this is a strength hero, so you can cast strength things. And I thought maybe to add some of the, let's say, Diablo 1 character things. Maybe every time you kill something, you can reveal cards from your library, and if there's equipment card, you can take it in your hand. So this could mimic loot. And then he has definitely some intelligence skills, because he can also cost a bit of magic, but he's auto attack hero, so I don't know if it's put down here or if you have a weapon and you auto attack with that, and then you flip it for 6, and there's the ultimate. Then I was thinking the rogue will have some enchanted arrows, but she will mainly auto attack and crit. I'm not sure how that will be. But then you have wizard, and this guy has a stuff. He has lightning, fireball, spells, things he brings with himself. And yeah. And then I was thinking about what was I thinking? Yeah, let's go to the next page. I was thinking then about the look. And now you can say, man, you're stealing from Diablo 1. No, this is a direct quote. It's not stealing, it's quoting the past so you can remember it. So I'm sure like the strengths and intelligence and magic stuff, it's in Diablo, it's also in Dota and Hon. And then you can say, man, why should you use this? Because I want to, and I like it. And also, like, they took it from Dungeons and Dragons, and who knows who Dungeons and Dragons took it for. But we will come to this page. This is a cool page. Look, this is how we're going to make our heroes. And then I was thinking, well, I don't need Diablo, but definitely a world-ending evil that looks like a demon, and he's a strength hero. But he's kind of red and blue. He can do magical stuff and strength stuff, but it's not so much the auto attack guy. Or maybe he is. Maybe you can build him the way you want. And then I was thinking, this is the warrior, and then you flip him and he gets a bit better. And then I was kind of looking at Dota, but the Skeleton King is also in Diablo, and Magic is also a cool figure. So I don't know what we'll bring to the table, but definitely he's the auto-attacking hero. Maybe he can slow down your opponent then we have the other side. Like this is kind of a mirror, like you see here should be Diablo, but like this character, but we will come to that. And this was a mirror, like the good side and the evil side. And for starter decks, and you have dexterity, intelligence, or magical heroes, and strength heroes. And yeah, so far I was thinking maybe here's the HP and maybe here's the mana, so you could draw cards or make spells, or maybe you cast it here like a planeswalker, or like in Pokemon. I don't know really how, but I'm getting closer, because like now I'm drawing stuff, I'm looking at things, and I'm kind of figuring out where is this going. Like, do you start out with this hero? Is this your main hero? And then do you draw up cards and then equipping with weapons, or does he start already out with weapons? And as you can see, this is a demonic tearing claw, and it's more for strength heroes, and this is more demonic fire claw. Maybe this can do also magical spells. Like this is, if you played Path of Exile or something like this is more spell casting and strength. This is pure strength. And here we have maybe a dexterity. Maybe this is only for damage build and attack speed and critical damage. Maybe you could equip this guy with 2 of these and go only for flat attack damage. Or maybe you like more to have a spell, or maybe, I don't know. I have not figured it out, but I'm working on it. And as you can see, this weapon comes not just with one ability. I want it to be versatile, so you have 3 abilities, and maybe even you could, if you don't want to equip this, or if it's like maybe the weapon costs 5 mana, but maybe you need to play it as a spell, maybe you can play it also just for the spell, and then it goes in the graveyard. And yeah, and then for 6 mana it's like the ultimate. Then you flip him, and the question is, does this guy then become this guy, like really badass, or do you start out with this guy like the Dark Wanderer in Diablo 1, and then he turns into this guy? And maybe there can be multiple versions of the print. Like maybe you have this guy and he's your level 1 characters, and then he transforms into this. Or maybe you start out with this and then you flip it into this, and well, should take a look at the power levels. But at least I'm getting a hang of it and the groove where this is going. And yeah, could be cool. And we will see where this will be going. I'm pretty happy with the sketches and how the game's going to be. It will be in the likes of Pokemon, World of Warcraft, Magic, but still its own thing. And I guess maybe we start here in like something like a Tristram, or maybe something like a Dota, and from this we could transition to the 90s, because this is like about time traveling, portals, dimensions, frequencies, different timelines. And what if this Skeleton King could travel to another dimension like a Skeletor and see that it could own it all? Or what if these people land in the 90s and still they're heroes? Like, they will always try to defend the bad guy. And yeah, that's where I am now. See you soon.